Hi everybody. So continuing to work on the leading edge of the left wing. Devinylizing the front here. I've been thinking about it and I've been talking with a few people about, I cut out the vinyls along the riveting holes as to protect the rest of the skin, and they just look at me and go, why? And these are coming from RV builders. Why? It's only going to protect against minor scuffs. It's not going to protect against someone throwing a hammer against it. And they make a very good point. So I just said screw it, and ripped the whole thing off. Anyway, today we are dimpling the leading edge skin. You can see I've got the DRDD2 dimpler set up and getting ready to do it eventually when I return. Hope everyone had a good Super Bowl. 2018, Patriots lost. I don't really care. They're talking about Philadelphia and Boston, just a whole bunch of Yankees. But it was a good game. It was a damn good game. And hey, look, I'm back, and I'm not doing anything as usual. Oh yeah, I was doing a little work. So the cutout for the landing light, definitely a little jaggedy. I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up after I have everything riveted together, just so that it's a little more rigid. So you've seen me do this before with the tanks. It's pretty much the exact same process. There's one row of rivets you can't get to, or at least I can't get to with my current setup. If I'd have made my little jig there just a little bit more narrow, I could have gotten it. But the very last row of rivets at the nose on the bottom side, top side, one of the sides, couldn't get to. So I had to use the pull rivet dimple die. Which is funny. I'll show you a picture of what happened with that in a second. And you know what? I'll just tell you about it now. So I go to use the pull. It uses the pop riveter dimple die 2-piece, and basically a steel nail as a mandrel. And here I'm doing it. And right here, you'll see me pull a little bit too hard. And basically, I broke the nail. So here I am back from Home Depot with the proper nail in place. You got to get steel nails. Anything else will just rip apart as soon as you put any pressure on it with that pop riveter. Anyway, so put the pop riveter in place. All is well. A couple oh yeah, go ahead and got to dimple the rest of the holes. So dimpling the rest of the holes, including the edges. I just, the DRDD2 is nice. But if you can use the squeezer, use the squeezer. So much easier. Plus, you're about to use it anyway to set some rivets. So anyway, just going to continue to dimple, and I think then we do. I think it's prime time and then some setup. So, or I could be wrong. Apparently I'm just going to blab away. So yeah, you got to do all the holes, do all the sides. Take note of how many I just did up that one side right there, because later on when I go to put it into the stand, I noticed that I'd forgotten to do those and had to take the rib out. See, there you go, right along that edge. Hadn't completed the rivets. Anyway, see you in the next video.